Hey, I got a question recently about maintenance. Maintaining your weight over the long term. Because a lot of people have found a way to go pew and drop their weight way down, but then it goes boop and right back up again. All right, so like it's almost like we're addicted to the weight loss process. Once we don't have weight loss to do anymore, we gain it back so we can do it again. It's like, I love that, love losing weight so much that I'm gonna gain it back so I can do it again. That was so exciting. All right. It's not. It's like it's horrible, right? It's terrible to try to go through that again, that cycle up and down. But it almost seems that way, like that we're good at weight loss, but we're not good at maintenance. How do we stay? I think one of the keys is how are you getting down there? If you're getting down there in a way that is unsustainable, it's like this is like I'm gonna grit my teeth, I'm gonna fight through it, I'm gonna make it to my goal. Then when you hit your goal, you're gonna go, I'm happy. I'm gonna go do stuff that makes me, that continues my happiness. Is more food, more health. I gotta stop doing all that stuff that was terrible. I was overdoing it. I need a break from it. Like a great example is like running a marathon or something like that. People who run a marathon, a lot of times they don't run for like a year afterwards. They're like, I just pushed so hard, I don't want to do anymore. So like your habit was like health, and you signed up for a marathon to push you to run and be healthy, and then when you're done the marathon, you're like, nah, too much. I overpressed myself. I was fighting so hard to get my weight down that now I just need to stop doing it. So I think getting a progressive plan that allows you to live real life and get your weight down is a big key to maintenance. Because you got to go at some point you got to go listen, what can I keep going? What can I keep doing forever? And so I can maintain my weight there. So there's certain activity level I gotta get it in, because for me, I have a blessing. I have a back injury that if I don't exercise, creeps in real terrible, and I feel awful. All right, so that keeps me going. I don't exercise to try to lose weight. I exercise for my health. I exercise to feel better, and I want to. Hopefully, some people can make that transition there too, where it's not always I'm working out to lose weight. I'm working out to pay off some food that I ate yesterday or the weekend, or I'm gonna eat. Is that I'm actually doing it for my health. I exercise regularly because I feel good. I feel better. I feel more positive. I feel more energetic. Because I do that. So I think that's a big key to maintenance. We have a maintenance seminar, or not maintenance seminar, but like a panel. I invited some people who've been maintaining for a while, and I asked them a bunch of questions. And so maybe I can try to link you guys to that, a little bit too, and so you can listen in on that and what we came up with. I think the biggest thing I came away with is they're just like other people. They have little moments where they have too much food. They have moments where they overdid it and things like that. But they forgive themselves quickly. They go, I had a day that was off, and they get back to a great routine. So they have a great routine to get back to. That happens most of the time. All right, so that does mean there's certain standard practices that reoccur. So you got to find out what you can develop for standard practices and do those in a way that it doesn't feel like it's like torture. I bring the same food with me to work every single day, but I have other times that I eat something really yummy and enjoyable. All right, so my lunch is the same all the time. My snacks are the same all the time. Some of them I actually they're pretty good. They're yummy. I eat a banana or something like that. I'm like, ooh, yay! That's tasty. But so it's not all torture. But it's the same. It's the same a lot. There's certain patterns that are the same, but then I might get some brisket or something like that. I'm like, yes, awesome. I might have a dessert, or something like that. I might eat a brownie or something like that. It's like there is some of that stuff in there. All right. So what's the drum beat? Are you hitting your protein levels? Are you doing some of those things regular enough? Is that a strong enough habit that these other things where you have some enjoyment in there, it doesn't throw you off course? Regular routine of exercise, decent patterns for eating on a regular basis, and then when the odd day comes off, it doesn't throw you off. And that's the big trick for long-term maintenance, is what do you keep doing? The other thing, one more thought on that subject, and I talked about this a little bit, with clients before, is where's your oh crap number? If you're not maintaining, if you're up 5 pounds, when do you say oh crap? 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50? 60 pounds? When do you say, I have to do something? Because if it's at a lower number, you'll take action, you'll turn around fast, and it's a quick little thing. If you wait till 50, 60 pounds, now you're in for a year, to try to get something like that to happen. All right? That's a tricky one. Hopefully I answered it in a decent way, for you. And, if not, just send me a message and I'll try again. All right, thanks for the question.